When I first moved over here, I started a blog on WordPress. I did not think about vlogging on YouTube. It was early 2013, so I probably should have thought about vlogging, but I didn't. So I covered some things on my blog early on that I have not discussed here, and I think I want to make just a short playlist of a few of the things, like the to-do list. When you're moving, you've got a lot of things to think about, a lot of things to plan. Basically, it's things like what to do with all your stuff, your mail, your banking, your telephone, staying in communication between the countries. That's very important. And I wrote blogs about all of them and haven't really discussed any of it. So let's go ahead and do that now. I'm coming up on 5 years. Wow, 5 years. That's a long time. I'll put links down below to my blog if you want to read it. It'll probably be more in depth on the blog. And like on the mail service, I have a big chart with different companies, the services they offer, the prices, which may not be current because it was made 5 years ago, but the basics are still going to be the same. I've been trying to make mostly day in the life kind of videos. Here's a day at the beach, here's some restaurants or shopping or vacations, what have you. I don't go into a lot of personal events, family, dating. Well, I don't do dating videos because, there's a few reasons, I guess. First, I'm married, so I'm probably not supposed to be dating, right? Not very much, anyway. So yeah, but mostly I find through my travels, people the world over are the same. I mean, most people have the same wants, needs, desires. You want a roof over your head, you want some food, you want good friends, good family. You don't need a lot of money, but you just need enough. And most people, notice I say most, not all, most people in the world are pretty honest. If you treat them fairly, with respect, and honestly, they will treat you the same. So really, there are some cultural differences, but dating here is like dating anywhere. It's not that different. People are people. So to me, it's about treating people fairly and with respect. It's worked for me. When I was getting ready to move over here, I was trying to do as much research online as I could. There's a lot of information out there, a lot of it's wrong, a lot of it's very biased. People just making stuff up. I think people are posting that have probably never even been here. And I found on Facebook there were a few groups. I didn't find a whole lot in 2011 when I really first started looking into this. I found some forums, the old the chat forums and stuff. Some of them were pretty good. Some of them were pretty much dead. Some had very small, very core active members and were either a friendly group or not a friendly group. So you had to really look around to find forums that were good. Seems like everybody's pretty much moved to Facebook groups. Back then people were still on the Yahoo groups, and those are pretty much dried up now. It's like, hey, you want to go see my GeoCities site? Sorry, I'm old. But even if you spend time on Facebook real quick, you'll find there's a lot of bad information, a lot of wrong information, a lot of very biased attitudes. So you really need to do your own research. When I post an answer like on a Facebook group, I try to always post a link to the source. If you have a Social Security question, don't go to Facebook. Don't go to a chat forum. Go to the Social Security website. To me, that always made sense. So if you have an immigration question, you go to the immigration website to get the correct answer. Then you go and you can ask people that have been here and done it the real world answer, because quite frankly, the rules are interpreted differently at each office. That's unfortunate, but such is life. And that's not uncommon. You'll find that all over the world, pretty much. I mean, this is kind of the way things are. The dress code at immigration is a very good example. Online, they have posted a picture and descriptions, and they are very clear that shorts and sandals are allowed at immigration. Not swimsuits, not like sportswear, no tank tops, what they call sandos, no workout clothes, but respectable shorts and sandals. They don't want the slippers, the little thongs that you hold to your toe, the little rubber shoes. They don't want those, but regular sandals are okay. And they have pictures and it all. Even at our office, they have it posted on the wall. I've talked to other expats in different cities, and some of them say they have to be in long pants and button-down shirts. You know, the rule says one thing, the local office says something else. So you do need to find out from people on the ground what really is happening. But so I try not to cover a whole lot of that, because if you're not right here in this city, you're going to have a different experience. I knew a guy here, he always complained about immigration here in Iloilo. Every time he went, he said it turned into a fight. Every time it turned into a fight. Well, I go, and they're the friendliest, nicest people around. It's a small office. There's like 4 desks. We're dealing with the same half dozen people. He always had a bad experience. I pretty much always had a good experience. The only difference was us. He went in with a bad attitude and they returned a bad attitude. And they control your visa. They can give you attitude. So again, it goes back to treat people nice, treat people with respect. The main reason I picked the Philippines over Thailand was the ease of visa. The tourist visa here is simple. It is so easy. You pay your fees on time, you're good. You stay up to 3 years, you leave, you come right back, do another 3 years. You can do that forever. The tourist visa here is easy. Marriage visa is pretty easy. There's a special retirement visa. It takes a big down payment, but once that's done, it's real easy. I've talked to people on that love it. There's a number of options here, and they're all really pretty easy. It's, you know, Thailand has a more complex visa system, and from talking to some friends that live over there, it's getting worse. I like living here. I made the right choice for me.
Enjoy your day in paradise.